Are you ready for a new operation?
Aye. I thought you'd never ask. Here I come, London.
Control to units in the area. We have a hacked drone at your location.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
5 humans is a crime.
No sign of the target. Over.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
I'm not looking for trouble, pal.
I better watch out with it.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
operation on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Let me see what I'll do in this. Huh?
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported in your location.
Investigating. Stand by. There's our target. Over.
Ambulance urgently required at our location. Over. All units, we are after the suspect. Where did they go? Shit.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIRS mysteriously vanishing people.
I think we'll find some good shit there.
I thought we might be able to get ahead of those Stasi wannabes at SIRS, but I'm seeing signs of a struggle. I've taken a few pieces of evidence that I can analyze more closely if you get me some high-resolution stills. Tire tracks, left relatively recently. 24.9-inch diameter. Common size for a large chassis vehicle like a truck or a van.
Failure to comply. Result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
A notepad file is open. Looks like a journalist's. I've added a transcript to your data drive. We know she was here at least.
Cheers, bruv.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Where do you think you're going? Oh.
Let's get some backup.
Someone spray painted the security cameras.
Oh, fuck. Now what?
Oh, calm down. Did you think I had you take all those photos for my invite feed? If you find the CTOS hub, I can cross-reference the stills you took with the security feed and isolate the moments before the journalist was taken. It may contain a clue.
Alright, cool.
Found it. Here is the image just as the camera was blacked out. Notice the van in the background. The partial license plate number indicates this is a government vehicle.
Interesting.
This confirms the journalist was most likely abducted by SIRS. You know who might know where an SIRS operative would take a questionably legally detained journalist? Another SIRS operative. I've got Malik on the line.
I don't trust that twat.
Do you have to? I suppose I might have an agenda. Then again, I might just be bored.
What's your point, blood?
Look closely at the paint in the security still. It's not commercial. That's Kark paint. Chemical resistant. Military. Do you remember earlier when you saved me from Albion?
Fuck you.
Oh, come on, that was fun. Anyway, I didn't want the day to be a waste, so I installed a worm in their comms equipment that fed me, among other things, data on their supply requisitions. I just gave Bagley access to it.
Looks like Albion just ordered a crate of Kark paint in that color to the Albion Internment Center. Pushing the location now.
touch my spider.
This is the Albion Internment Center. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
Casualty.
All suspicious persons shall be flagged for investigation.
Megas the
Worthless.
begin searching. Drone, perform a search.
Damn it! They're gone.
Get her out.
Thank you so much.
Report all suspicious activities for your own safety.
Seems like you got away.
What is that? Oh God. Oh God. Thanks for your help and everything, but we have to keep this short. If I can't get out of this country tonight, I am colossally buggered.
Well, I'm with DedSec. How can we help?
All right then, maybe you can help. You see, SIRS found a legal loophole that's let them arrest you for anything they want. Did your butler's beagle have its hair cut by the same groomer as one of the tone bombers? Well, then Sirs can arrest you without a warrant, and the Snoopers Charter makes it legal.
How the fuck they do that?
Ever since London got on CTOS, Sirs has full access to every email, every phone call, every CCTV stream, everything. When you give over that level of information to the government, the question isn't how could they do it, it's how could they not?
Fuck. Man's got to delete some text then. Oh, and here's the postcode. Someone will show up with a good passport. Should help you lay low for a bit.
Once the journalist makes it to safety, I'll make DedSec resources available to her so she can finish her story.
Clever bags.
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
All right, I'll give it my best.
Life expectancy in the UK continued its fall, reaching its lowest point in 20 years, according to an Office for National Statistics report. Join GBB in analysis of this distressing trend.
Well, this is it, the tone site. Are we sure this is where Albion brought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll have a gander.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
Resistant, they'll get you nowhere.
Let's see. Fresh corpse, third-degree burns all over. That's got to be our guy.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Well, that's not going to stop you, is it, Bagley?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
You understand what's happening here, right? They're using this as a dumping ground.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Do it, Bags.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He's sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Fucking hell, those Themis drones were launched a while ago. So when they finally get their upgrade, bam, they'll be ready to strike. Cass knew what he was doing.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Well, you actually kept a copy of the Themis data? Good job, Bagley. Thinking ahead, I like that.
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Humans are selfish. They want to know, will this make my life easier? Food, hard rain, and we support you.
City! More private military! Albion, in our space, it's up! District,
Take a look, take a look. I only sell the highest quality goods. Didn't want to admit my many deaths to be avoided.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Message received.
Vehicle badly for it.
That's all there is to it.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
One down. Moving on. Oh!
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Acknowledged. This is it.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Are they Venice?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. The upload's about half done.
Come on, for Christ's sake.
Security breach. Drone forces en route.
He's beautiful.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Easier said than done. Cass has an entire private army. Pegged as the terrorists, they already think we are.
So we take the people's support away from... You lot better come in for a briefing.
Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
Grand.
Warning. Non-essential travel is not recommended. Proceed at your own risk.
If I'd wanted to be harassed by an annoying cousin,
I did check. No, man, I didn't do anything. That's nice.
Still during the scan. Seem a bit shaky. Profile triggered an alert.
Oh, this is bullshit. Why are you targeting me?
Shut up. You're under arrest.
Back up, yeah?
Guess what the wankers do? They go for guns, say that you're verbally abused by me. I'm here.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Will result in extreme measures.
Let's dance.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
There's a pasting you'll never.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Leave a piece of that for me.
I'm taking you down.
Target is not complying. Over.
Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Immobilizing the suspect. Units, force this suspect to stop.
Auto drive now enabled.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Lost sight of the suspect.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over.
Turn over everything here until you find them. Drone, search.
Stay.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
That lying prick. He was about to kill everyone who would even think about standing up to him. Now he's playing the victim.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
A few of us had a thought on that, actually. Bags, show him.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Just think, with DedSec backing her up, feeding her intel, she could really stick it to those bastards.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
Alright, cool. Oh, fuck. Is man always going to be attracting this kind of heat?
Until you lose them, yes.
Helpful as ever, yeah?
Target has broken through checkpoint. Target just went through a checkpoint. Over.
I have them! Where did they go?
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
Claire's got to be attracting some real heat, fam. If we found her base, her enemies could too. Best hurry. Oh, shit. Someone's done her in. Fuck, man. Just for calling out the truth, blood. Man's gonna gut the bastards who done this, trust me.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Shit, you're right, Bagman. All right, let's find some justice for Claire. Better look around for some clues. Bastards nicked all of Claire's gear, but they missed this tablet. Hey, Bags, can you do your hacking thing?
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Yo, Bags, I see another clue.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Uh-huh. And I bet they make crepes for Albion. What you make of this graffiti, Bagley boy? Hey, it's a bit bait, innit?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Nah, this is bare bullshit, man. Kellys don't need to advertise their shit. Something else is going on.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
Oh, fuck, blood. This is the evidence we need to put Cass away. No, we gotta do it for Claire, this whistleblower, everyone the pagan has hurt. So, the Albion dickhead mentioned Carousel, right? I bet you anything that is Carousel Plaza, where Albion keeps all their propaganda.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
I'm alert. I'm mad alert. Those Albion fucks should be alert for me, blood.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Get ready for some drone action.
Need backup to my location.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Don't bother hiding.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. But I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
London, one of the busiest cities on the planet. 9 million people, 3 million cars, and all that means is gridlock. But with Parcel Fox's new drone collect and delivery service, your next delivery is just one click away. Whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. Parcel Fox.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Well, go on, Hamish.
Haha.
You're not hiding anymore, nah?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
We still got Albion on our shit list, innit, bruv? Bruv.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on a loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Bagley, bruv, is this a good time to ask for a day off? Like, does DedSec cover holidays?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Message received. Moving in. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
target. Anyone have visual? Anyone? Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Fantastic.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Right. Cass. Let's get at him then.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project X would have done? They're saving their own skin. Nothing more. I found the answer to our problem and I will not stop until it brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? No, then.
access the elevator to the bunker.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec. No need to further. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is defeated. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security. You will not stand in my way!
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again. There's no way out!
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Nah, but this seems like a good start.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
People don't need tyrants deciding what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Pesky robot.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
duty to uphold them.
Oi, you put down a mad dog, dead sec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Glad to see you in person, Hamish. Does this mean we're official?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope Dead Sec's got some fight left in it. Thanks for checking in, Chief. I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but... well, you know.
Jesus, that's awful.
Yeah, it was a pack of fuckers from EPAF. They knew my mate ain't from here. They kept yelling, England first, as they kicked the shit out of him.
How can we help?
I don't know.
Poor thing.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organised groups like the EPAF.
Jesus Christ, is this going somewhere?
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well funded and organised. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
Let's get nosy then.
There she is. Strange to see London's avenging angel taking a break.
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
Can't say I've been to many parties where the police were actually invited. It's good to see you, Caitlin.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
No use.
Keep it up, Malik. See what happens. You got something to say, say it.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hey, sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Rule Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Fuck. Zero Day took everything.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
No time for lectures, Bags. Can you trace that signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.